what seems to happen is if you're a guy that cracks beer every day after work, next thing you know, you're going to the bar with the guys that crack a beer every day after work. And next thing you know, you're smoking a joint after work. And then next thing you know, when you're there, you find people who use other types of drugs. And you all just kind of find each other. There seems to be like an attraction or an energy out there. And then so you don't really see that there's another way of life or that you're doing anything all that wrong. So for me, being on both sides of that now and living without those things, I see there's a lot of people out there that live that way, and they seem to be able to have a more positive set of coping skills, a way of looking at life, a way of sustaining happiness, joy, peace, calmness, all these things that I really did get using drugs and alcohol. The problem was they were very temporary and they came with negative consequences. And it took me a long time to really see that. And part of my story is, I think it's because I was doing a lot of good in my life too, is why I couldn't see the negative consequences. Where other people that I've got to know, they seen the negative consequences were a lot more obvious in their life. Maybe they got divorced, maybe they lost a really good paying job, and maybe they were homeless. That didn't happen to me until two and a half decades into that way of life, that party style of life. So for me, I was able to, what looked like on the outside, sustain a successful life, but it was slowly falling apart until the wheels finally did fall off. And now, as I kind of stated, I just live by universal principles today. Some people might call them spiritual principles, morals, values. They all mean the same thing to me. And I've just found all kinds of avenues of life where those are being practiced. And I surround myself with those types of people today.